Hello friends, this is your Patriot John Adams here to discuss how the United States has been put into a global checkmate of sorts. This has been done through the United Nations and is mostly occurring because the United States refuses to step down as a tyrannical global power. We have perpetrated the OPEC dollar scheme on all the other countries across the world, so they're very upset about this. What the OPEC dollar scheme did is it gave us free resources from these countries and also very cheap, possibly nearly free oil from the oil countries. So we got free resources from all countries and specifically free oil or nearly free oil from oil countries. They were forced to transact in dollars, so if a non-oil producing country wanted oil, they had to give the United States free resources. The United States would then give that country paper dollars, and then they would give these dollars to the oil country. Then the oil country was also ripped off another time because they were told to use these dollars to buy treasury bonds, further promises which are soon to be broken. So these countries like Japan, Russia, China, and other different nations, they are very upset with these treasury bonds. Saudi Arabia also. But they are very upset with these treasury bonds that are yielding them like 1 to 4% or something very, very small, and actually could be heading into the negative percentage region. This is absolutely insane. So that means they're telling the oil countries, give us your dollars in exchange for treasury bonds, and we'll charge you for that. It doesn't really make sense, which is why things are, coming to a head very shortly. Some of the elites in the United States will want to go to war to try to force the other countries into further OPEC slavery, but they might not get a chance to do this. It seems like the United States has been nearly completely subverted. We had all of our nuclear weapons have been taken control of by United Nations types of people. They fired all of the different commanders that were in control of the nukes, and shortly after that they moved in Chinese nuclear subs, which are now surrounding our country. We also have Russian troops on our soil training to take guns from American people, and we have Russian naval cruisers and naval battleships off the coast of Cuba. So it does appear that America has been subverted. All of its political leaders are completely against the people. The media is totally driven to promote how just disgusting its citizens are. And the citizens are kind of disgusting in a way. They're all very, very fat, incredibly selfish. Most people value objects more than, their own friends and possibly even family. Things are totally out of control, guys. America is definitely done. And America was a lie to begin with, so I don't necessarily think this is the absolute worst thing to happen. I do personally believe that America had to be stopped in a way somehow. I know this sounds very bad, me being a patriot, but unless Americans can admit their faults and, ask God for forgiveness for our many mistakes, then we can't really move forward until after that point. So I do support all Americans who, are very upset about us perpetrating the OPEC dollar scheme across the global citizens, and I support those people. I support individual freedoms, gun rights. I don't really support welfare and whatnot, but it seems like we've almost been made into a society where the poor people are absolutely forced to be on this if they want even a decent chance of survival, really. It sounds pretty bad, but if you get out there right now, you might realize it. Go get some garbage job, like working as a waiter or something. You don't make even a quarter enough to pay for what, all the things you need, like your dental insurance, your car insurance, your house, your rent, your food, your phone bill, your electricity. I don't know how anybody can even think about cable. You got garbage bills. there's just so many things that goes on and on. And right now most people are struggling just to put food on the table. So there's certainly no money to save anywhere. Like all these kids that think that they're going to grow up and be someday. I mean, I hope that they do, and that certainly some of them can be, but a majority of these kids, as sad as it sounds, are going to grow up to become dinner for their families for like 1 week during a really cold winter. And that's the honest, brutal truth here from your Patriot John Adams. America's been subverted. Tell me what you think about the subversion of America. Be sure to share this video. Let people know this is a very important thing. All of America is going to be changing. I'd expect the interest rates, shortly after they burst from going too low, the interest rates are going to spike. We're going to have price spikes in food very shortly. Gas could double in the next year. This is all to be expected. So definitely be getting ready. Do what you can. Try to help out politically. Hope to see you guys soon. This is your Patriot John Adams. Take care.